All right. Hello. Hi. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Hello, Kuro. And congratulations for being first. That's nice. Cool. You are first, indeed. Welcome. Hello. Hi. That's cool. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this. I gave up yesterday. I'm not doing Fearless anymore. I decided to give up. I actually requested one streamer to do it for me, and I think he will do it tomorrow. Yes, so I won't do it myself. I won't do Fearless anymore. I give up. I literally give up. One streamer is gonna do it for me on my account tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did it until Fearless. I did until Fearless. Fearless. I beat Fearless. Yeah. Fearless was not hard. That's hard for me. I beat Fearless. Yeah. This way I beat. Where is there? See. Yeah. So I beat Fearless. Yeah. This one I beat, as you can see. And this is my previous. I have beaten Fearless. Minasin. I beat this Minasin. Why? I'm getting it mixed up. Okay. I meant to say I beat this Minasin now. Yeah. But this previous one I beat Fearless. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. That's understandable. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, my info was level 60/60 when I beat this. My info wasn't even level above 60 even here. Info was level 60/60 when I beat that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I see. Yeah. Okay.
Use of force authorized.
Shower me with praise! How dare you! Clean up this one's initiative.
Yeah, let's see. I was just gonna. This one like the most fun for me to like farm art like this. Yeah.
Time to shine!
It is basically one shot here. Like yeah. Yeah, I can just use this to farm art. Wait, no. Oh yeah. This otherwise yeah. Which is the which set? Yeah. That's it. This set. Yeah. Let's start here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay. The first bonus. I need EM. I just want EM. I need EM. Just please. I need EM secret and EM goblet and ER sense. That's what I need for yeah. But one can be off piece. Yeah, please. I need EM and ER for I know. I'm gonna put I know ER EM. Yeah.
Use of force authorized.
So let's get this here immediately because okay, yes, good. Yeah.
Settle down.
Okay, pretty nice on cover with good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good, nice, awesome. Okay. Nice, good. Okay. Right. Okay, I only have flour. I don't need more flour. I just need them. Come on. This is my last concept now. Yeah.
Use of force authorized.
The wind knows me.
Silence.
Okay.
One
Fine.
with nature.
Let the world collide!
Yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay. Please, give me correct, please. Come on, give it to me. Okay, that's stance. Okay, is that... it's attack stance. It's not EM. Okay, that's not good. I'll shoot. Okay, I see. Bro. Fine. Alright, let's leave this place. Yeah, let's leave it. Okay. Let's go continue Archon. Yeah, let's do that. Just do that. Yeah, fine. We'll continue Archon now. Yeah. Second, yeah, let's continue Archon. I think. Yeah, let's do that. Today, my main focus today is Archon only now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can do a single pull here, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna. Yeah, doesn't matter. I don't care. It's just hard was yeah fine. Disciple my enemies, so I don't care. Santa pulls and yeah. Let's go here. Yeah. But why is my Yelan getting attack increase? What? Is that attack increase? But I use her skill and she gets what buff she gets? Huh? What is that attack buff she gets? What the? I don't get it. Oh, what does this say? Does it give some attack buff or what? I don't know. Anyways, okay, let's just continue. Yeah, fine. Okay.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Okay. Insert the clamps. Okay, let's do that. Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. I got it. Okay. Yeah, alright, got it. Let's go. Right now.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Okay, I see.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Okay.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
Yeah, I see.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Uh-huh.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Yes, sir. Let's do that, okay? Yeah, please. You're right, I guess.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Let's see, okay. Right.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Toilet paper is the reason, because there is no toilet in Genshin.
Together. Plenty of chances there.
There is no toilets in Genshin. There is no toilets. Have you never seen a toilet in Genshin? There is no toilets. The characters don't never go toilet for some reason. That's very weird. Very sus. So where is maybe is there toilet paper? I guess there is no toilet paper either. I don't know.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
It's very just that there is no toilets in Genshin, I think.
This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
What do you mean by the real things? Define that, please.
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rip. This is dead. Oh no. Yeah, he has died. Bye-bye.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friends should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey! Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on.
Yes, I agree, yeah.
And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Okay, it's fun and it's well, okay, so we have to, let's see, both hands emerge, okay, let's see. Let's get that, okay, let's see, fine. What's this? Oh, let's see. Knife. Okay, let's gonna jump that, can I jump forward, please? No, I mean forward, hey. Let me jump on this. Like this. Forward. Okay, I can't jump forward, I see. But this is fun. Oh, yeah. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is so fun. Let's do this. Let me try something. Okay, let me try something. Like this. Okay. It's so fun. Yeah, it's so fun. This is very fun, yeah. Okay. Let's stop falling around. Let's continue. Okay. Locking. Let's lock in. Okay. So we go here. Our left. Oh. Yeah. Well, I could technically play plants are left, but I might have to. Oh, let's try my one. Yeah. Yeah, I have a crowned hair normal attack, so I could actually play plants are left, and I think I can keep EM stance. I could keep, and like then I need some vape, like not yellow for plants. Maybe something like, well, Furina is good for vaping plants, and then I have also Shannon. Like I have Shannon like with like she's on this set, and like she's full attack and like yeah. So I could like basically play plants are with Furina and Shannon, right? I can use that's the team, right? Like with this and then Furina and Bennett. Arle, Furina, Bennett, and Shannon, right? That's like the plans, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah, I should give it a try, you're right. Okay, here, attack here. Okay, this piece is knife for her, and this also okay. This, even though with this, even okay, this is still okay. this also is good, yeah, and this is good, yeah. Yeah, this my channel food is pretty okay, yeah. Just full attack and ER, yeah. Like this, but this is like the best like stun after like her signature, I think, or yeah, I think. Yeah, this is good weapon, yeah, for her. Yeah. That's good weapon, yeah. If I finance, okay. If I finance then this, or if I do finance then this right now, I don't think so, no. Okay, what happens if I give no willet Vitsit? I'm just gonna say Vitsit, if I give him Vitsit. Okay. Interesting. So this happens, if I give him Vitsit, that happens. So he gets this, but he loses kind of lots of crit rate though. I see. Yes, I keep this one. I like this ratio. I like this ratio more. I prefer this ratio. Yeah, I do. I like that more. Yeah, I like this ratio with this weapon more. Because I like that more, yeah. Also, this flower is basically a flex because this flower dot set all the defense rolls. Yeah, this flower is basically flex. See, all the defense rolls dot set. This is a flex flower, I know. Flex flower, all the defense rolls dot set. Lol, nice, awesome. Yeah, this is also okay. Yeah, this HP sounds pretty good here also, yeah, but yeah. Well, I could keep better couplet for here, but the couplet doesn't matter. It's just crit damage is enough there, basically. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. This couplet was this kind of sad. Yeah. Also, this sad. Yeah, this better. Yeah. And this shade is good. This shade is good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with Manu. I'm pretty satisfied with Manu. Yeah. So. And I have his C1. I have his C1. Yeah. C1. Yeah. C1. I have C1. Yeah. I did. Yeah. C1. Yeah. I could get this level 8, I guess, but I don't think it is. Yeah. No, I'm not getting this level 8. No, I'm not. I don't think so. No, I'm not. I don't think that's enough. That's needed. I don't think. Yeah. No. I recently got this couplet and rolled this. Yeah, I actually tried to roll this for I think it was some of our DPS units, but this got good. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm a dolphin myself. I'm a dolphin. I'm not whale, but I'm a dolphin. I spent some money. Like I'm a low spender. I'm a dolphin. Yeah. Like I have a casual C2 also, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, casual C2, yeah. Which, okay, I think I have, yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, you mean this one, or this piece? Or this piece? I see. Yeah, I don't want Warren. I don't want to pull her. She's not I don't like her much. I don't like her design, or yeah, I don't like her design. Yeah. Oh, this one? Which sense? No, you can't be here. It not this sense, right? It's not, you mean this sense? Or what? I don't think you mean this. Which sense? Which sense you mean? I think I missed something. I don't know what sense you mean, but okay. I think yeah, okay. This sense? Oh, okay. This one? Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, you meant this. Okay, you meant this. Okay, got it. You meant this. I understand. You meant this. Okay, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, but I don't want Varese. I don't like her. Let me see. Character is not owned. How do I? Oh, there. There it is. Yeah, okay, there is. These are all the units that I don't own. Yeah, so there's not much I don't have. There's not many units I don't have. This is all that I don't have. Yeah, this is all that I don't have. Yeah, and like if it, okay, let me tell you something. So at least from
So
Klee
heavy.
to kills. Okay, from kills to Klee are the units I definitely never pull in. Like I will consider Casca. Well, Musuke I can't. Well, she's a standard. But so so at least from Casca or Kinitz to Klee are the units I would never pull. I'm always skipping. Yeah, I would say that. Casca maybe someday. Okay, yeah, I see, I understand, but yeah. I'm not farming. I'm only farming the new domain to get some pieces for my Aino. That's all. But yeah, so from Kinitz to Klee, I would never pull. I would pull at least that's what I say. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. Cool. I see. Yeah. New favorites? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool. Also, I am never buying Diluc outfit. I'm not wasting my money on this. Even though this is cool, I'm never buying that. I'm never buying Diluc outfit. Never. No, I'm never buying that. Nope. I'm never buying Diluc outfit. I'm not. I won't buy that. I won't. I'm not buying Diluc outfit. I'm not. Okay, anyways, let's see. What else has it? Let's go there now. Let's go there. Okay, let's continue now. Please. Yeah, that's true about. I agree, that's true, yeah. Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Oh, these two here. Hey, can you wait for a moment? Let me do this. Hold up. I wanna switch team. I wanna use ENF. I want to use my ENF here. Let me change really quick. I wanna use my ENF. Okay. I want to use my ENF instead. Let's wait. Hold up. Actually, let's do this things. Let's add. Let me think. I add here. I think I'm gonna use. Official, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna use my ENF instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait. No. I don't like this thing. No, not this. Let's go with this instead. Okay, let's go with this. I like this more. Yep. I want to use this instead. Yeah, fine. Stick with that. I like this more. Yeah. Nice. Let's do this now. Okay.
Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Yeah, this is more fun. I like this more. This is more fun. Yeah. And cool.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Okay. See. That's full. Wait, where is? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I gotta get it now. Okay, I can get it. Yeah, I can get it now. Okay, I can. Nope. I can get it now. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I get it? I can. I can get it now. Let's go. Yes, I did that. Yeah, it's below me. Yeah, it's below me. There we go. Yes, I got it. Awesome. Let's go. Cool. Let's get. Okay, we have. Oh. Oh, I can break like. Oh, I can break like this. Okay, that's good. Hey, no. Hey, no. Let me do this. Come on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just.
Installation chamber deployed.
Let's just do this. Okay, let me. Okay, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, cool. Okay.
A fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
I don't think it was Flint. It was someone else. Probably. Okay, I'm not collecting. No, I'm not collecting those. Let's go forward. Yeah. I'm just gonna focus on this quest now. Yeah. I'm getting distracted too much. Well.
Please help me.
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Ah!
What?
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Yeah, I'm using the lantern. I'm using the lantern. Yeah, I am using the lantern. What? I used the lantern. What? I didn't use it? Or what? There we go. I thought I used it. Yeah, it seems like they're fine. Why, this is interesting. Yeah, okay, let's focus, yeah. Oh no, 4 landed. Oh, 4, that's 4. Okay, one hit me, that's fine. One hit me, that's okay, that's okay, yeah. Came from the back, that was okay. Yeah, I couldn't avoid that. Okay, nice. What is fire language? What the heck is fire language? Send them map, I see, okay.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Who the hell is that?
You again.
What the? It's stronger than before.
I see.
Lantern now!
But what did travel do? What can them travel just to? I don't get it. Okay.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Okay, I don't know what the travel has to do with the land. Did he purify it or something?
You're tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, let's find a spot to rest. That sounds good. Yeah, okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Okay, yeah, see, got it. Yeah, understood, yeah.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what rarer clean belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Yeah, okay.
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
What? It's not done, that's all.
I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Thank you for the letter, Toya. Appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out, Toya.
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Toya is an amazing guy. I go follow him. And a nice 33 man from Germany. He's a cool guy. I go follow Toya. Toya streams all the kind of usually Toya likes to stream games with no spoilers, no backseating, and he usually streams like with first playthrough games in hard mode. He's a professional gamer. He streams games hardcore or like first playthrough, no spoiler. Like blind playthrough usually does, and again on usually hard mode. That's very cool. Yeah, go follow Toya.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
See, aha. Is this immune to electro? I'm guessing so. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not immune to electro. Okay, good then. Yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Look at this. Okay. Okay, nice. I got the chest here. Good. Yep. Where did what is my team deck? Where did my team deck damage though? Where did my team deck do so much damage? What the heck? Okay, let me just get some food. I guess. Yeah, fine. Let's do this. Yep, there we go. Nice. See, look. See how much I make food in Genshin. Like I know there's so many players that don't bother making like food, like crafting like food materials and make and like cook food in Genshin. See how much I cook, because like usually there's lots of players that only cooks sweet matsutake or sweet madam, like only these two foods. But like I really saw effort to find recipes and cook like different, because I think that's worth it. I think like I usually this is like my if I really lose much HP in battle and I don't want to use healers, I use this for when I go over exploration. And if I lose also HP, I sometimes eat this, and also this mushroom pizza. Yeah, that's what I do. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, I need to see so effort looking for the woods in this gets it, yeah. Yeah, I like doing this, yeah. Yeah, I like doing this, yeah. Very nice, yeah, cool. Okay, let's see, we go, what? Okay. Okay, I can do nothing with this, okay, but it's, that's chest, how do I get that chest? Oh, it's another enemy, okay, it seems to be, Aerobic Regas Hydro, let me try it. Okay, it's not big, okay.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive
I see, yeah, I get that makes sense,
Time
yeah.
to... Body and... Gotcha.
Take it easy.
Nice, easy, let's go. Okay, my info doesn't get energy that
Estimating
that
value of
much,
acquired
but it's okay, I
items.
guess. Okay, so we go this way. Crime scene, yeah, okay, back here, okay. And let's go back here, yeah, cool. Wait, what? Those, hey, wait. Why does Ine, hey, wait, I don't know, see, I don't know, Ine was ice glow when she attacks, her eyes glows, eyes are glowing. I just noticed, see, her eyes are glowing when she has attacking. I didn't notice that before. See, let's do this, let's see, look. Her eyes are glowing, she's attacking, that's so cool detail, I never noticed that before. I never noticed that before, that's so cool. Look, her eyes are glowing. It's a nice detail, I like it. I never noticed it before actually, but now. Her eyes are glowing, it's so cool. Yeah, I see, okay. Almost see, it's almost level, I just know it, it's almost level 3, oh my god, I saw level 3, nice, okay, cool. Okay, let's go this way, yeah.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Yeah, that's us, true, yeah.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Fair enough.
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
I see, okay.
But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Okay.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
See ya later, yeah. True. Okay. Investigate once again. Once again, we have to investigate. Understood. Okay.
Okay, let's go investigate. Okay, cool, nice.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Yeah. Incognito, yeah, true. Incognito, yeah. Incognito mode, yeah.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Yeah, I see, okay.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, yeah, I see. Makes sense. True. I agree, yeah, fair enough.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Let me click automatic manually. There we go. Okay.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
You're fixing it, yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port.
Yeah, true.
It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's true.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Lower. Okay. Balik terus, yep. Hello. Okay. What's this? Okay, so I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, nice. Just, oh, that way. Right. Yeah, okay, and there is exist. Very nice. That's great.
Initiating
Okay.
categorization process.
How much lunatics I have? 7. Okay. I see. Standard pineapples I have 1. And let's do. And I get it. Okay. Enough. See?
Reviewing outstanding items
see.
on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands?
Let's go this way, yeah. Let's go lower. So, yeah. Down. Go. This way, okay. Which way? Oh, up there. Okay. Okay, so we took it up there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Another common chest. Yes, I'm more interested.
A chest
Thank you.
full of valuables
Thanks. Oh,
and
nice.
a trove of potential clues.
So much. Okay. See.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Yep.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That's see. Yeah, correct. Yeah, cool.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Cool.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
See, yeah.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew. right. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yeah, I see, okay.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Yeah, okay.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Alright, yeah, I see.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
Okay, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Well,
Yeah.
not exactly.
Sorry.
I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience
I'll get the
human life.
rest of today. I don't know why. Don't ask.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Okay, nice.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
I don't know what I would do. I mean, I don't know.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint? Is he here, or isn't he? Hey! Where's Flint?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Hey! We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Okay, I stop, okay.
Flint is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Yeah. Something fishy about this. Interesting, okay?
What do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
Hey! Urho! He's also a Finnish name, Urho.
My
That's a Finnish
apologies.
name.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the Wild Hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence.
Okay,
All we need
so
now
it seems
is
like
to confront
his
Flint
name
face to
is
face.
Urha. Hello, Urha, what's up, Urha? Hello, what's up, hello. Hello, Urha, what's up, Urha? Hello, what's up, hello. Hello, what's up, Urha? Hello, what's up, hello. Hello, what's up, Urha? Okay, let's go there.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Yeah, nice bet, yeah.
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh? So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yahoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Yeah, see, correct. Yeah. Cool. What next? Which way? This way, okay. I see, okay.
Here's the
I can't open this chest, I see. Oh, okay. Because of that, maybe I see. Can I use weapons? Okay.
insulation chamber deployed.
Okay, so we go with where? Oh, there, okay. Outside, okay, outside, let's go outside, okay. Got it? Yeah, fair enough, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's check this map a little bit. See this map. Yeah, okay. I see. What about, okay. Oh, it's Thursday, oh, because, yeah, okay, it's Thursday. Okay, let's visit here real quick. Let's visit here, yeah. Alright, let's visit here, yeah. So I have to get something here, yeah.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
This realm.
Yeah. Okay, Yunjin companionship max level. Alright, I see.
If you ever...
So we switch Yunjin out and replace her with someone else. Where okay, Yunjin is there. Okay, we remove her, yeah. Let's see what we put to replace Yunjin. Okay, can I put this here, I guess. Fine. Wait, not that. Let's put this. So why not? Yeah. Okay. So Yunjin needs to be changed with someone. Would I put next year? Let me think. Okay, I think let's put Aino. Why not? Let's put Aino. Okay, fine. Let's put Aino. Next to Skirkin. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. There we go now. Aino is here. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. And let's see, we get the Yunjin here. Hey, no, I haven't there. I got it. Yeah, okay. Did I? Oh, it's here. But where is it? Huh? What the? Hey. What attribute? What do you mean by attribute? What the? What? No. Did I just glitch this game or what? Oh wait, I never. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. Never mind, I got it. Okay. What? Name card. Yes, yeah, name card. Yeah, here. Okay, I got it. That's good. Avatar. What new avatar is here? What do you mean by new avatar? What's the new avatar here? What is it? Which avatar? Where? I think it means I know, right? Yeah, okay. I see, okay. Well, we have done some achievements. Let's see what achievements we've
Please
done.
rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the table. And not Krai and... Okay, let's slap the area. Let's go back here. Nice. So we go this way. Yeah, so there. Okay. Let's go. Okay, wait, hey, I need to do it. I have to do this.
Betul. Oke, itu sebentar. Oke, itu sebentar. Here we go. Now let's go and jump here. Yes, let's go here. Okay, cool.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
I see. Yeah, right, cool. Yeah.
I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Enough and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out, then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Yeah. CSC. Okay.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Yeah, I guess so. True. Okay, let's see. So we go that way, okay? Final at cemetery. Yeah, just teleport there. I was just doing this. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Get that direct like this. Much faster, much faster. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Krai's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey! Another file's moving!
I see, okay.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Lol.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Okay, so nice.
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed.
What is my laptop
name,
doing?
I would not call it Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
I see. Okay, cool, nice.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be what Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Yes, complete sinner. Yeah, makes sense. Better, yeah.
Huh, what should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Yep, sure.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Barir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Fine. I'm gonna stream, but if it's like I can't do it, if it's got team, I can do that.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
But if it's this gonna be a domain, I'm assuming it's gonna be alone. Still, we'll see.
You're here.
Oh, never mind.
As
Okay,
expected.
Never mind. Okay.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Let's focus.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Okay, Kuro, are you still here? Kuro, are you still here? If you're still here, can you please tell me kind of around how much is the Archon Quest Act 2 still left for me? How long time? Can you tell me, please? Kuro, how much is the Archon Quest Act 2 left? I would like to know if anyone can tell me. Okay?
Such faith in your companions. But will
approximately, yeah, amount. How long still it takes? I would like to know.
I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up.
If anyone knows, please tell me how long is the Archon Quest still left?
Like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
Yeah, I see.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however,
I don't know.
Is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Go to the light! It's safe there. There's home. Nice.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
and we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
On what? Okay, so now I play slow here. Okay. Let's go and see. Okay, so people are coming from there, I see, okay. Okay, let's go this way, okay, got it, okay. Enough, alright. Oh, not this way, okay, so that way, this way. I see, okay. I see. Why can't I sprint? Let me sprint. Okay. Oh, this game will let me sprint. I can jump. I can sprint. It's so stupid. I can't do anything, Baba. Okay. Right. You're sure?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they've formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone.
So again, I see enough. Come on, how long is this still? Please, how long is this, Gondar?
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we
okay.
shall pave it ourselves.
But am I moving? I'm moving, okay.
Lady Moonchanter, it's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady.
To move back this way,
Times
okay?
like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Oh, okay. So I'm working with these people, I see, okay. Interesting. So which way? Which way? Kukka. There's Miss Flower. Kukka means flower in Finnish. Also a Finnish name. Let's see.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You
So
wretched
this way, okay, I
monsters!
see.
You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough. Give her a crankake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Beguile? Okay, I see. Enough.
Let's go, Enough. This way up.
Back up. Okay. Aha. Is this long quest still or what?
This is making me dizzier than I
Am I required
expected.
to do this old thing set now or what?
Adjusting route.
Okay, I guess I can stop here because there's no checkpoint. Why can't this game at checkpoints to cutscenes? I don't get that. It's so stupid. But they need to add checkpoints to got the story quest. They get checkpoints. Bruh. Why is that hitting me? Stop hitting me! Hey! Why is that hitting me? How is that? What the? Hey, how do I avoid that? Okay.
Fall imminent.
Bro, I'm getting damaged. That's not fair. I can't. Bro.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Okay. It's okay. Very good. Never mind. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Knuckle, what are you doing here?
You have to solo this with this dude. Okay, I see. What kind of build does I have here? What is this build? Oh, she has that weapon. Okay, I see. Okay. Second, okay, the weapon you. Okay, you have the minotaur. Okay, I see. Yep. Makes sense. My enemy is kind of similar, I guess. And no. Well, not exactly. Never mind. She has a lot of EM. Okay. I guess so. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Try to solo with these two. Okay, I got it.
Installation chamber.
Ding dong, water bomb. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, this should be, this will be, this should be, yeah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And this is easy, right? It's very easy. It's going easy. It's easy.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Sorry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment.
That sounds good.
Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
Okay.
Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Okay.
We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, viti autofitos. Necritus necrus baptisi, que omnes tu zonos pentusi. Ostes picos palatin pirantur misuricum, topir tu aethion veratum.
Udah, diskus crazy. Yes, Kamehameha! They're shooting Kamehameha! Kamehameha! Superwoman. What? Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Okay, let's switch fast. Come on.
Verfnir, Vrindaughter. Flinders.
Hey.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world... None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die! You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Oh, she's helping.
The
So that's
unknown
cool.
is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar
How
of the
many
world.
high quality cutscenes are there? Oh my god, there's so many now. Hell. They're literally all the possible. Okay.
You're not the only one
That's
who
the
got
first one.
stronger.
That's fun.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Is this funnel down? How long is this still continuous? Come on. Sorry, that's the end of the... Right? Oh, yeah. I think we're at the end. I'm guessing we're at the end. I guess, yeah.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Nice.
What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Well,
you actually thought you could win.
Yeah, show me those feet more. Nice.
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Yeah, bye-bye, see you.
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rarer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
Yep, true.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that? I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
Okay.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Okay.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Yeah, sure. We have a good time on fine. Nice, cool. I took the screenshot too late. No.
My strength still isn't returning.
I wasn't able to get that sentence fast enough.
Running out.
Okay, stop. Okay, that's the end of the arc quest, is it? Wait, what reward I get? It's still not the end. How long is this quest still? How long is this quest? I don't have patience for this anymore, because I always complain that these are too long. I don't know why I do that, but wait. Come on. Is this the last cutscene? Is it? Tell me this. Sorry, it is, right? This should be the last one. Come on. This should be the last. I'm pretty sure. Come on.
Accelerating.
I hope this is the last one. Come on, this should be the last one. Come on.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm, but the
Can I skip this? I'm just gonna skip this fast.
I'm
skipping this.
sorry.
I'm gonna speedrun this. I don't think there's any important lore anymore. I'm just skip this through. Skip this. I don't care about this jumping here. I'm done.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance.
Yeah, there's no important lore here anymore. Yeah, there is. Let's just skip through this. I'm not letting all this happen.
Was Paimon the only one?
Well,
What? What now? What
There's a
please?
certain gentleman I'd like.
Okay, let's go meet this gentleman. Okay, let's keep more yapping, that's fine. Okay, follow village, okay. Please tell me this is the end. Come on. How long is this shit still? How long is this? I'm not doing any other streams anymore.
Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. Slowly,
If it doesn't end soon,
I have achieved
I'm gonna finish off stream. I don't care anymore. This is too long.
Every shadow. I've heard that one too. Is that well? You're right, but we will. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant.
What are you two talking?
Either way, light bearer. Even as we until it. Thank you for.
Wait, is this the end? What? Why does this continue still? How long is this quest? How long is this quest? I need to know how long is this. Okay. Is it gonna end now? How long is this shit? I don't get it. Fine, let's go here.
Hey, it's Alanatar. Should we go after her?
Please tell me this is 10. Come on. Please tell me this is 10. I'm not doing. I'm doing too many multiple hours. This. I'm not. Tell me this is 10. Please tell me. Come on. Can you go faster, please? I don't have patience for this. Oh. Okay.
Columbina! What are you doing?
Was it not you who recommended?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and however...
However...
Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's also...
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions.
How long is this quest? I need to know.
I could not gain
Why is this so long?
into his now that he has donned a shape.
Let me skip to straw now.
But
Come on.
that power of it, I cannot say if that perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation. I still wish to return.
Okay, come on. Please tell me this then. Please tell me this then. Please.
Lie buried.
Come on, I need to get through this now.
Is my true home.
Okay. Finally, let's go. I speedrun at the end. Finally, it's done. Let's go. Archon Quest Act 2 done. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I did this. Finally.
Interesting. You followed me.
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay. We see him. Bro. They are teasing too much. They are teasing Vargas. What the hell? They're teasing.
New material discovered. Records updated.
Okay, nice. That's it for done. Awesome, let's go. Yeah. Finally it's done. And let me give me this. Boom, give me that. Yeah. Full. Nice. Awesome. How much I have? Tools. I have not many tools. I have like okay. Maybe I can do one. Let's use this one. I use one with this one. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I guess I can do a second. I don't know why I do this, but okay, fine. I guess I do one more. I don't know. Fine, I guess. Okay, let's do one more. I guess. Why not? Because I don't know. What do we even? Okay, I'm not doing more. Okay, time to raid. I'm gonna finally do a raid now. Let's do a raid. I'm gonna raid Evanix. Evanix is also streaming against Sina. I'm gonna raid him. I'm gonna fast with this raid now. Okay. Thanks for everyone joining my stream today. preset all the vehicles, lockers, and setters and stuff. So yeah, it was fun. Finally finished Archon was like 2. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to raid now. So sorry for the quick end, but we are ready now. So see you next time again. So bye bye.